Hey guys, it's me. So I look like horrible. It's my bedtime. I wanted to kind of let you guys know what happened with my doctor. I know I told you guys that I had started my cycle 2 weeks early on, when was it? Like on Monday, I think, or no, Sunday. And I was kind of worried about that, and so I did go talk to my doctor. Unfortunately, he wasn't there, so I had to talk to his nurse, assistant, whatever, the lady that's usually helping him. I don't know. Um, I didn't get the best of news, guys. I'm really frustrated because I feel like if it's not one thing, it's another. And because I've been ovulating every month, um, thus say my blood work that I do every month on my luteal phase, I'm ovulating, and the doctor said that even though I got my period the 2 weeks early, that he still wanted me to test it this month also on my 21 day, which was yesterday, which I didn't do it yesterday, and you can do it between day, I think, 21 to 23. So I went ahead and did it today just to kind of get it over with. I'm a little disappointed because, again, it's just more money, and I was kind of confused as to why do you want me to take a progesterone test when I just got my period and I'm not, I don't know, I just kind of got upset and frustrated about that. Um, Also, he messaged his assistant, and she called me. Oh, excuse me. And she pretty much told me that what he thinks is happening is that he thinks that I need to have an HSG test, which is a rather not just expensive test, but I hear it has like a bad reputation because it's painful and very uncomfortable. And I kind of I'm kind of going to show my raw feelings about this because I'm very angry about it. Um, because just from the doctor saying that, just because he has been seeing that I've been ovulating, there has got to be something wrong with my tubes, because if I can show signs that I can conceive by them seeing that I can ovulate, then there has to be something wrong. Hence why he wants me to do the HSG test, which I didn't really necessarily want to do because, like I said, it's expensive, and my husband and I have to pay for it out of pocket because we don't have insurance, which I talked to him about that today, and I told him that we should try to think about getting me on some insurance or something. His job doesn't provide it. Anyways, but I didn't want to talk to my husband about it yesterday because I was so upset about it all day. And um I'm just upset that all these things have to happen in order for me to get pregnant. It shouldn't be this hard. And I know that we all say that, and it's difficult not to. Excuse me. But I guess I talked to my husband about it today. I kind of gathered my thoughts a little bit more and just kind of spoke to him about it. Um I just My friend that's also trying to TTC kind of told me, she said that she thinks that I should just take the test and get it over with, just in case, there is something wrong or something blocking my tubes, or, whatever. But I mean, I can do that, and we can get the money, we can come up with the money and everything. That's not the problem. I think it's just I didn't want to spend this amount of money. I mean, it's a $600 test, um, and it's just, I think for me, it's just the emotional side of things and how invasive it is. I was watching a video of a girl that on here, and I actually really liked her video. She was very detailed with the procedure and how it went for her. So I kind of became a little bit more positive about it, but I could tell in her video that it is very invasive in your personal space, and that's one thing that is hard for me, is showing people my vulnerable side, and especially in this journey, because I'm sorry if I cry. Um, it's very difficult sometimes for women to just to kind of not be vulnerable in front of others, especially when you're put in a position where you kind of, you know, you have to be vulnerable. Um, I think the anticipation when I do the test is what's going to kill me the most. I am a big fat baby, so I don't know if I ever get pregnant how I'm going to handle the pain, to be honest. I'm a big fat chicken. um, but I guess I'm kind of glad I do these videos because I know that I'm not alone in this journey. I also know that you know, I need to have a little bit more faith in myself, and just alone, and knowing that, my dream someday of being a mom will come true, and that I just have to be patient, and I mean, if I have to do what I have to do, I'll do it. But also I feel like there's going to come a point where I'm going to do so much, and then I'm just going to give up, and I don't want to do that. However, I think the stress of it all, and how upsetting it kind of is sometimes, it's just too much. But I know that I'm not alone. I have a friend that is going through the same thing with me. I have a supportive husband, although he already has children, and I feel sometimes envious because he has children with another woman. You know, I feel envious of that, but at the same time, I can't hold that against him. Um, I told him tonight, I said, I feel like it's all my fault. And he just held my hand and he said, it's not your fault. Sometimes our bodies are just dumb. And he said, but it's not your fault. He said, I love you. We'll do what we have to do. And I love that about my husband, that sometimes when I doubt him the most, it's when he's the most supportive. And he works so hard for not just me, but for both of us. And to make sure that we have a little family, and I love that about him. And I don't thank him for it enough. Um, I hope that you guys know that I do these videos with a lot of love and a lot of faith. Although I am human, and in my carnal stage, sometimes it's hard to not necessarily not cry. Um, I know that I don't know many of you watching this out there, but I want you to know that I love you, and that you're not alone. And I know that that's weird to say, but I do. I have a lot of empathy and compassion for women like me. Um, so with that said, I think I'm gonna call my doctor, or the people that do the HSG testing, and kind of see if they could do like a payment plan, or like if you pay right off the bat, if they can get like some kind of percentage off the testing. I don't know. I'll see. Um, and then after I do that, obviously, I'll probably make a video before I go take the test, and then one after to kind of let you guys know. I'm not sure yet when that'll be. Monday I'll for sure be making a video to just kind of let you guys know if I ovulated or not, especially with getting my cycle 2 weeks early. So I'll let you guys know about that. And I think that's all for today, guys. I just kind of want to let you guys know what my doctor said. And so yeah, I'll keep you guys updated. Thank you guys. Keep your hopes up with the baby dancing. We're all united here, and hope you guys have a good evening. Later.